my coworker slash friend yesterday. I told her I got a second part-time job and like how I'm looking for apartments now to move out. And like she just goes, "Girl, aren't you tired?" I was like, "No, I'm not tired. I'm fucking exhausted." And I do extra for my kids because I love them and I want them to go to parties and I want them to go to play dates because, like, their dad won't do that for them. So I do it and I sacrifice my sleep. And I'm just so tired. I guess I'm on my period and I'm just emotional. And, like, I just want to be cuddled and I just want to stay home. Can't do that. I gotta get up and get ready and go wash the dishes and get to work. I'm okay. I'll be okay. And if you're a mama and you're struggling too, you're doing great. Don't ever doubt yourself. You're doing great. We're doing things right. And
Don't enough people talk about how being a single mother or a single parent in general really sucks. It takes two to raise a child, and if you have a baby mother or a baby father that's really willing to be in the kid's life, I definitely think that you should let them because it's hard, man. It's tough out here when you trying to do for just yourself, but let alone for a kid. That's why we have to be careful about who we have kids by. I wish I can go back to my younger self and tell myself something different. And at the time, it don't be feeling like it really matter, but it really do, man. Because having a kid by anybody or somebody that's not really willing to help, it's just all bad. But let's keep going.
God will reward us, and our kids are gonna know how much we love them by our actions. Okay. I needed that vent. I'll talk to you guys later.
Y'all know what conversation I can't stand? I can't stand the conversation where people be acting like they don't know who they getting pregnant by. You knew who that man was before you got pregnant. I don't care what nobody say. That was not his first time cheating on you. That was not his first time hitting you. That was not his first time. That was not his first time first timing.
Now, I agree to disagree with this young lady, and that's kind of going on what I said about the whole knowing who you having a kid with and how important it can be because people do change, though. Like, this person may show signs of being a great mother or show signs of being a great father. Then, next thing you know, it changed and they give you the ass end of the stick. So, I agree with this young lady and what she's saying when it comes to you know who you dealing with. Now, as far as relationship wise, and being a good boyfriend, I definitely totally agree with that. But when it comes to people and kids, I think it's a situation where you got to kind of go through what you got to go through to see out who they really are. Sometimes it be different. People react in different circumstances. So he may act like a good uncle or she may act like a good auntie and show favorable to the kids. And when you had a kid, she ain't a good baby mama or a good kid's father. Like, it's crazy, but let's keep going.
Okay? Like, just stop. Y'all be lacking accountability, and it's just so tired. It's so tired. Talking about, oh no, he switched up when I got. No, he didn't. No, he did not. That man was who he was, and you still chose to have a kid by him. Period. So you telling me when you got pregnant, that was his first time cheating on you? When you got pregnant, that was his first time hitting you? When you got pregnant, that was his first timing? No, it wasn't. Y'all be saying that to make yourself feel better. Stop it. We see right through that shit. That was not his first time. That was not his first time.
No.
Now, like I said, I agree with that young lady, but people change with different circumstances. You really don't know what a person to be like until they in that situation. I hate when people say, you don't know, and you really don't know until you've been in that situation. You can say everything that you would do and won't do, and the things that you would do different. But if you ain't been in that situation, it'd be kind of hard to say because you don't know what you would do, But let's keep going. Let's go, y'all. What y'all think so far? Let me know in the comments if you still here. What's up, hustler?
Exactly how the dude acted before you had a baby by him. Let me tell y'all why I think that's a bunch of BS, okay? You can be with a man for a good little minute and y'all don't have a baby together and y'all be with each other every freaking day. And then all of a sudden when you get pregnant with a baby, they just act different. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I've experienced that, okay? So it grinds my gear when people say, oh, you knew who that man was before you got pregnant with that baby. Actually, bitch, no, I didn't, because, bitch, who the fuck is he now? Like, I don't understand men. Why can men be deadbeats, but the mom have to face all the consequences? And then men be deadbeats and don't want to give up their rights to their kids. Like, sir, what are you holding on to? You don't do nothing for the child. You don't check on the child. Like, how do y'all men let somebody else take care of y'all kids? Like, I'm not understanding, and y'all don't care. So, no, I don't believe, oh, you knew who that man was before you got pregnant. I don't believe that in all situations, okay? How do y'all feel about that topic? Because I feel like it's like some women be knowing and some don't, okay?
Right, and that kind of goes back to what I was just saying. I honestly feel like you don't really know who a person is, man. That person can be everything that you want them to be, and then when the time do present itself, like, damn, you a total different person, man. I done had my fair share of that, and I do understand that, and it just messed my mind up how you can go from being lovers with somebody or even being the person that they can call on, sleep next to, and then you just go to, like, y'all straight totally strangers. That need to be studied, because that's crazy, man. But let me know in the comment section what y'all think, man. Until we meet again, my friend, I'm out. Let's go.